MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Hawaii and Hawaii. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Doc Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And Ichiro's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. No one out with a runner at second. Chop foul right at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Settling in now, Prince Fielder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher.
Counts 1-0.
A runner at first with no outs here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Ground ball right side. To second for one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Eddie Matthews steps in now. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Corey Seager set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to Fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Beaten into the ground over to first. Fielder has it. The tag, and he is out. Tony Gwynn stands in.
Center fielder, Tony.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crawford moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Prince Fielder gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Softly hit toward the hole. Fielder is up with it, and he is out on the tag. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Center fielder.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Yu Darvish comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And it'll be a welcome back here for a guy who sits near or at the top of many of the Rays' all-time leaderboards, their former left fielder, Carl Crawford. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third, Cano on his way to the plate. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... Shin-Soo Choo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ichiro ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Eddie Matthews steps into the box.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ben Zobrist gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cespedes is going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Jared Saltalamacchia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line to the right side, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Zobrist has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Doc Boomer stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
Yeah, and so far that's been the...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now fly ball out to right and pretty well struck. Back is Ichiro, still going, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting. Shortstop. Corey.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Corey Seager digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For Hawaii. The shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The pitcher, Aaron Nola, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The right fielder number
Ichiro Suzuki will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
2 out with the man at first. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Prince Fielder stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hard hit ball to second. The tag, and he is out. Robinson Cano is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's the first pitch to him. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Quinn sprinting after it, one away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box, Yu Darvish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Pulled softly out toward right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Carl Crawford steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Runner at first here, one man out. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swing and a liner. A runner on first with 2 away. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Doc Boomer stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chu is there. And that retires the side. Shin-Soo Choo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit to first. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Eddie Matthews is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Ben Zobrist walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Prince Fielder heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Chris Sale is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. And a high strike there, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Sale gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Corey Seager will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ichiro over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Yu Darvish gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Seager is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the... Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Chris Sale will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ichiro has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Carl Crawford makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Sale's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Doc Boomer is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Lined hard toward right center. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tony Gwynn gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Crawford on the move. And he's set down, 1 away. Prince Fielder stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is after it. 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Prince Fielder will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Sale into the windup. Here's the pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. A little bouncer. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined back over second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Robinson Cano steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Darren O'Day will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Gwynn racing back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and Cano is going to get in there at third with a triple. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Popped high in the air. Matthews has got it, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Cespedes going back on it. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The second baseman, number 18.
So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. No outs, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Crawford has it in his sights. 1 down. Jared Saltalamacchia digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cespedes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batter number 5.
Corey Seager will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Yu Darvish gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it. Shin-Soo Choo is going to be asked to get things going here.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. That's lifted the other way out to left. Choo is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Carl Crawford will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. And there goes Crawford. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Doc Boomer is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And big fielder will put this one away to retire the side. Billy Wagner is on out of the bullpen now.
Billy Wagner.
Darren O'Day will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Jeff Francoeur will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Ready with the 1 and 2. And a big swing that time from Francoeur, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Prince Fielder is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Back goes Chu. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Corey Seager digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Prince Fielder, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To first. And he is out on the tag. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Andre Dawson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Jonathan Papelbon. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Now fly ball out to right and pretty well struck. Back is Ichiro, still going, and this one is gone. A home run.
The second baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now a 5-2 game. Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Weekly hit towards first. Fielder charging this one, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Robinson Cano. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's just deserving his